Welcome back. And today, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because as you can see up there, I have Hero of the Village. And I need to move these gentlemen, if I can get right there. Those gentlemen right there. And I need to move them from where they're at. They're going to be a pain. Because I want to move them from here over here. I did want to try doing a little interior in here, though. One thing I'm not going to do is carry this around. After that raid, which was amazing, I didn't know what was going to happen. I really just wanted to throw it up there. I didn't really have anything ready, but I wanted to add something for Friday. So that's why it's just up there. It's what I did. I was half asleep, but we made it. And how I have these bushes and stuff are freaking amazing because they come up here. They'll spawn, as you saw them. They'll spawn over here. What my issue was, I was so worried about the Vex and how far the reach was, because I don't think, excuse me. I don't think they could have reached me, let's say around here, because they can look at me, but I don't think they got that far. I know they had killed the traveling salesman here, right here on this hill, but they didn't attack me, which was great. I think I got some saddles and stuff, and oh, it's great. That's something else I really needed to do. Well, not so much needed to do, but when you get kind of stuck in the same space all the time, you kind of want to change stuff up. Ooh, we need to do something with this too. We need to set it up in there, if we have time for it. Do I have my bed on me? I need more wool. And I am too lazy right now to try setting, well, not so much lazy as I don't want to collect any more materials now. And that's probably one of my biggest problems, is that I do not want to collect materials. You know, spend hours upon hours collecting, because it gets really boring. And with this series, I would prefer basically just playing it as it is. I have some materials that I've collected off, you know, just regular stuff I had from over here, and I think that's great. It's a good balance. Now the building part, I obviously have to take time for, and I'm really enjoying this house. Now I honestly wanted it, let's say about this big, about this long, and then it just exploded up. There's even a small little tower I put on this side right here, and it goes all the way up into that, which I'm gonna make into a fireplace, which was not on purpose. I don't like having too many smoke plumes. Like I have one here, but I put it by the water on purpose. That's why you don't see any other fire pits or campfires anywhere. Just I don't want the fire like these. I wish you could turn these particles off, right? But my frames are okay. I don't think I still have enough carpet. I did want at least, let's see, I have a staircase here. I'm gonna figure out what to do with this. But I wanted to have kind of like a carpet feel. But I used this as the quote-unquote carpet. That's why it's double wide. And I think that works out really well. I need to put something here. This is one of my things I just never know what to do, is how to fill in these top sections. That was just there to pillar. So let's find, do we want a dark or do we want a light? What do we have a bunch of? That's kind of how I decide what I really want to do. Like dark, light, light, dark. And that's light, so it has to be dark. I guess it has to be spruce. But I don't want to make it the same material as the floor. That's not gonna work. I don't really want dark oak either. What if we use stripped? Stripped oak? Stripped spruce. This right here. I guess we could. Let's try that, or at least mix it up. Here. Oh, I have another stack too. My inventory always ends up being so just filled up so fast with such random rubbish. because I have a bunch of stuff going on at one time. And I just, I don't like it. Let's try doing this here. Please don't strip the other one next to it. As I'm trying to do my best with building something different that I would normally not do, and it's working out pretty well. I rather enjoy just making things work and finding my not new style, but the way to look at the blocks feels a little different. And that's something that's really, if you played Minecraft as long as I have, it's something that is very valuable, you know, to kind of keep you wanting to build. Here. I could put windows there, but I guess it doesn't matter? Question mark? These, I have to get some new boots. These boots are great. There's no mending on them, though. This, I have to put, you know what? Let's do that right now. On this helmet. I assume I have enough. Ooh, I have 30 levels, though. What can we enchant? Maybe a sword? I think I have boots? Question mark? You know, when the raid happened, he came in here. There's nobody in this building. What will you give us? Depth strike. Ooh. Okay with that? This sharpness, though. Do we have a book? Another... Ooh. Okay. Look at a book. Look at this garbage books. And I guess we can just roll it. For those. 3. Give us something more. Not looking. What does it say? Do we have another pair of boots? Protection. So this wouldn't have unbreaking. I assume this would have unbreaking. But I don't want... Since I already have the helmet, let's re-roll these. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I have a little bit diamonds left. I haven't gone mining for diamonds because I just really don't need them right now. So, can we just re-roll these? Protection 3 is nothing. What about a book? Everything is just not good. It's not coming up no house right now. What if we burn... Oh yeah, we're gonna have to definitely burn something here. This is not happening. Oh. Maybe you need lapis, sir. Thank you. Okay. Quick charge, garbage. Sharpness 4. Protection 4. Do we want protection 4? Or do we want sharpness 4? I feel like we need sharpness first. We have boots already. Let me get that last little bit. What can we do? Can we... We have some wheat? Let's get some wheat. There we go. This has been... it was okay. I just set up my sugar cane here. I was gonna put bamboo there, but it's just... The bamboo just grows too fast. And no, I'm not making a farm for that because I really don't use scaffolding. Anything. And if I really need to, I'll just grab some from right there. I don't know if you hear them, but they're over here, and I don't want to fight them right now. I hear them. Where are you? I don't see you. Guess we can build a bridge here first. And then try dealing with them. Which I want to be, I guess, city center here. And then basically have their little circular spot here. And have the houses around it. I think that is the best option for me. They didn't despawn. I know they didn't. Let's come over here. I'm really paranoid right now. I can probably do a raid. I just don't want to. Because I think it'll take like 20 minutes or so. And that's with good aim for me. My bow's strong. It's saved my life quite a bit. Actually, unfortunately killed one of my dogs in the process. But where are they? I gotta label these. What's up here? Mushroom. Okay, still away. Go. So let's build this bridge. You're not gonna sleep? We can kind of get rid of all this, right? What did I just run into? Somebody just hit me? Okay, we're gonna put this here for temporary. Not that they can go through this, but I wanted to at least build this bridge here. And I had an interesting idea, and this is not something you typically will see me do on camera, which is interesting because it's my strong suit. If I had one, coming up with very, very odd ideas. Oh, I could probably use some of it. No, I already have some on. What I want to do is, I was going to bring this up one block, but it's not necessary. What I want to do is bring in some land up, like rocky land. I typically don't use it. We're about to find out if this isn't good. So here, we're just going to go whole blocks right now. Just for the sake of, I really want to use whole blocks. Just to get a feel. And you can kind of decide how much detail. I don't want to use this much actual mossy stone, but we're going to leave it for now. And is that enough? Right here. I'm not counting per se the distance across. I'm just trying to figure out how much detail is going to run off from here. If I bring this up here, really half slabs? Fine. Found. And obviously you may not see any of that. That's okay. I wanted to put 3 right here. It'd be weird. It's gotta be in, right? It's gotta be in here. Bro. Cut these. Let's cut these off. Some people say I have a northern accent. Why would you grow that way? We'll go with it. And he's back. Well, how about this? That feels okay. I may have to bring this section over here, but I won't do that like right here. But you can kind of see what I was going for. And I try my best to use ideas that are complementary to just like regular growth Minecraft stuff. Not just, I can do custom trees, I can do them. I really can, and I'm happy I can. thank you. But it may not be necessary for somebody else to kind of really visualize something good, like just out of nothing, something that they want to keep. That's my biggest thing. Build something that you want to keep. I don't want to touch this block. It's just something else is going to take up room in my inventory, and I definitely don't want that problem. I guess that doesn't matter because we're about to bring some more in. And this side, you can have it. I was considering having this a little higher. Is it weird that I want to keep, I always keep this clock here, and people talk about me having it, but I got so used to it when I was doing a lot more hardcore before this. Nothing special, just regular hardcore. I just got so used to having it underground with me. Because, you know, you can't clearly see the sun. This is not working. This has to come up more here. And then this is the block no. This is the block I have. You know what? That's actually nice. That's a good balance. So here across, I kind of wanted a... Pick that block up. Kind of arching. When I mean kind of, I mean just barely over. I still kind of want it touching the water. Just for the sake of how low and narrow this is. You don't want a huge arching bridge or something so narrow, unless, of course, you're going to actually be coming through and under it, which is now a very interesting idea that I'm not going to do. So let's bring in this. Here, okay. I actually may want to go up another block. Here. 3, because I want to make this slightly longer. Here. Okay. And this will feed into that. Does that feel okay? Get rid of this. So we can kind of see it. There we go. You know what? That actually works. But I actually may bring this up. 1. And then this side will have to come up as well. Which is not a huge change here. It's weird because I played so much of a modded that I get in the water and I still assume I'm going to get attacked by something. I don't know why. I know I'm playing in just regular Minecraft. I know it, but it just feels like I'm going to get attacked by something. I know that's weird, but it just can't shake that feeling. Like this, that hole, I assume something's going to come out of it. Let's bring this up. And your details kind of go into what you want. You can add, obviously in creative, you can add so many different blocks. You really could. Is it worth it? Probably not, but you can definitely make this look way different. But I'm lazy. And I still love my survival. That's how I've learned to play. That's how I'm going to keep playing. I don't even... You know what? Maybe we can bring this... No, we're not. We're not doing that. I don't even use creative like ever for anything anymore. It just doesn't feel right. I mean, people love it, I guess, for practice in certain things, but I will always play this game, you know, as I feel like it was always meant to be, which it was. But then again, when it started, there was no day cycle. I don't know. I don't want these to be even. That's fine. And then this will come up here. Okay. And it crosses over. I always find it weird because I never. Okay. Sorry, I am. That would be neat. What if we bring this? Where's my. There it is. There you are, sir. Let's fix that. Try. Take two. Here we go. Is that gonna do us? I don't know. I really don't. That, nope. That's a hard pass for me. So that level's not gonna do. So what we can do is bring this up. That works. And I can bring this one down. Trial and error. And then I guess this one's gonna have to be banded too. It doesn't, but I just want to. Push this up. And I'm kind of just going in a flow of filling in, but it's still feeling really beefy. Ooh, that's nice. That was I guess a happy mistake. Oh, wow, that actually was nice. It just kind of flew in here. I don't want that to feel like way over. It'd be nice to turn the road like that, but it is not necessary. Even a little. Okay, so that'll come up. And you'll get a feel for how something looks for you, because obviously it'll look different. And you may say, let's add a half slab. Let's add some more wood, some more half slabs. And you can do that. Is it worthwhile? For me, no. Because this is already coming out very, very nice. Did I bring? I sure didn't, and I don't have any. Now the outside is interesting. We can, well, since we're here, let's just bit more right there. And then here, this is something I always enjoy doing, is adding a different material, something that is normally not there. And it would have to be wood, but I don't have any. More specifically, fences. Let's go and get some. I think fence will do just fine there. Gates, not so much, because I want it to be more of a directional thing instead of this is an entrance to something. I know that sounds crazy, but grab you and this. And it's something I do that I don't know if I've always done it. I always have to add something unique, but it doesn't have to be really big. It just has to be something that not necessarily brings life, but gives me an idea of something else. And that would be it, is this. Now I do need, not torches, but I was going to put some, what do you call it? What do you call these things? Lanterns. That thing right there. Right here. I'm going to have to bring some of them leaves over because I want the leaves to be over the path. And I guess I could add another sapling over here to offset it. But it really is your choice. It's going to be kind of chunky. Ooh, we didn't finish this at all. Here's here. Okay. No, that's gotta come down. There we go. Always gotta check your work. Okay. I think that's gonna work out just fine. And it's not big. It still feels like you can go under it. Let's say with a boat you can't, but it just feels that way. But I think it's gonna come out well. Hopefully next episode I will have those gentlemen over there, over here. This is not centered. Okay, it's getting a little long in the tooth. We hope that you're enjoying it, and I hope to catch you in the next one with progress with these two.